Hello, I'm John Garlic, and I'm here with Lacey Clounce.
Clounce.
John
Garlic. How does that make you feel?
Chappelle, and this is
Shop 24. Jazz hands. I'm so glad you're doing that now with us.
Yeah.
Kip, you have great jazz hands. Has anybody told you that before?
Quick hands.
There's people, I was like in Winn-Dixie the other day, and this person came up to me and said, "Are you on that show with Kip?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "He's got great jazz hands."
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Quick
I won't tell
hands,
you
quick
what they
hands.
said about you.
Yeah.
But, I
It
don't want
wouldn't
to embarrass
offend
you.
me.
I don't
Nothing
want to embarrass you.
does.
But, I was watching the Super Bowl last night. You watching the Super Bowl?
You mean that thing that was
all about
Usher's
Taylor Swift?
pregame?
Yeah. So we want to get everybody was interested on where Taylor Swift was and when she was going to get to the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we want to promote you that way. So
Okay, so when am I getting to the Super Bowl?
I don't know, but we want to start tracking Lacey. We're going to have a Lacey tracker.
Let's not.
What are we going to call your fans?
That's
we can't call them. We can't call them
Lacey's
Swifties.
losers.
Lacey.
I was trying to think of something that started with L, and that was the first thing that came to mind.
Can't call them Swifters. We can call them
Clonsers?
Clonsers.
That's so sad.
I'm a Clouncer.
I'm changing my name.
Lacey's lovers.
Oh,
hush, Sparky.
Ooh.
We need a mic on him.
That
He's
would
so
take.
funny.
That would be too many pages.
Shut up. We're not going to tell you what he said.
We're not going to tell you what he said. Where's Nikki, by the way? Is he in the car? Did you leave the
No,
window
he's
down?
not. I'm so tired. I was thinking he's in the car driving home. No, you meant out there. No, he's not out there. Sorry.
Okay, next time you leave him in the car, make sure you roll the window down. There's a law against that, leaving living things in the car.
Your
without,
pets.
Yeah, leaving your pets
He's
in the
not
car.
my pet.
Okay, so what is Shop 24? Because you just tuned in and you're like, who are these people and what are they talking about? It is a coupon show. Our job is to sell you all these wonderful coupons we have for these businesses. We have over $1,000 worth of price-busting deals tonight, right?
Wow.
Wow. Can you be a little more enthusiastic?
Wow.
Okay, thank you. We have over $1,000 worth of inflation-busting deals for you tonight, and the 29, not 28, 29 separate deals, right?
Right.
Right. And so, but before we get started, we want to tell you it is a coupon show. When you call, you're going to be talking to Kipster, the mad Frenchman. You will tell him what coupons you want, how many you want. He will tell you how much, and then you will have to pay for them later. And when you pay for them, you will pick them up at
3 convenient locations: Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pawn in Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. It is this Samco location only.
That's right. 256-831-4624 is the number. And we want to remind you that you can find us. You can find this show. Of course, we do Facebook Live. We're on Roku. We're on Fire Stick. And we have a website, which is?
WEAC TV.
No.
WEAC 24.com.
Right?
we
There's
sure?
no TV in that. It's
Okay.
WEAC24.com. You can watch that 24/7. Anytime you want, just tune in there. In fact, after the show goes out the air, you might be able to pick up any coupons we haven't sold through the website. And so, we want to thank our friends at Called Coffee for keeping us well caffeinated as we go into the evening here. Called Coffee located at 1400 Quintard Avenue in Anniston. If you're needing a caffeine fix, just call Coffee.
I went by there today.
Did you?
Ooh, what'd
Did
you have?
Did you get coffee?
I had a sugar-free latte.
A sugar-free
What?
latte.
How boring.
Why would you
Yeah.
do that?
I'm trying to keep the sugar down.
I get a double
That's such a
espresso
Frenchman
cappuccino
thing.
when I
Yeah.
feel like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, oh, it's good. And what's
it's
cool about
good,
Called
though.
Coffee is they get their beans directly from the growers in South America. They come in big bags, big coffee bean bags, and they take those bags and they empty them into their coffee roaster and they roast their own beans. So you can get coffee from there, from their roasted beans. You can even buy ground beans and whole beans.
Okay.
So you can ground your own beans.
Okay.
You ever ground your own beans?
No.
Really?
No,
Why not?
because it's too much work.
I figured you were kind of like one of those modern women who have the coffee grinder in the kitchen.
No, I have the Keurig.
The
It
Keurig.
does the work for me.
Ah, well there you go. But the Keurig thing, we have something like that. We have an espresso.
Ooh, fun.
I think that's what that is.
Fancy.
Isn't that what that is, Lucy? You'll have to text us and tell us if that's what that is. All right, so we've got 29 deals. We need to get going here because we only have 60 minutes to get this done, and Lacey has dragged her feet, and now we're behind. All right, here's
I
our
did
first
nothing.
deal. Boom! Look, the sun is coming up on my head. See that? Okay, Center
The
of Hope.
sun'll come out.
Center of Hope, $12 will get you $25 worth of Center of Hope merchandise, and it is great merchandise. What was that? What are you doing?
I'm fanning myself. It's hot in here.
You have a fan.
Sparky agrees with me.
Okay.
I have many fans.
You have many fans. We call them clounces.
Ugh.
Lacey's clounces. So Center of Hope, you can support this great ministry of Center of Hope in two different ways. What are you doing? What are you pointing at? You talking to Lacey?
Focus, Jonathan.
Focus. I'm focusing
Gosh,
on Center of
talk
Hope.
to our adoring fans.
$12.
While I talk to Sparky.
So look, Center of Hope is a great ministry that helps people in recovery. They're trying to rehab their lives. And you can support that ministry in a couple of different ways. One, you can donate stuff. That's where all this wonderful stuff you see in the picture comes from. People have donated it. Lacey's parents have donated the couch and recliner that were in Lacey's bedroom after she moved away to college. They got rid of it. They said she doesn't need it anymore. And then she moved home, and she didn't have any furniture, so she had to go back to the Center of Hope and buy a bed to sleep in.
Can I just say, Kip is talking louder than usual, and I'm in the middle, and it's like there's
He
so
is
much
louder
going
than
on
usual.
right now with both of y'all talking.
Kip, you're louder than usual.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You can buy a pool table at Center of Hope and bicycles and a bunch of other stuff. Anything you want, you can get at Center of Hope. That's the second way of supporting this ministry is go down there and buy something.
Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Going now. Sold
We
out
sold
of
out of
Center of Hope already. Wow.
Way to go,
Thank
folks.
you all.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you,
Center
thank you,
of
thank
Hope,
you.
Boom, is done. Fantastic. Now, you see the sun is coming up? This is like, whoa. I'm getting hot right here. I'm gonna get sunburn. I'm gonna get sunburn and my skin doctor's gonna be all mad at me. He's gonna like, you didn't wear a hat.
Skin doctor.
Yeah,
Your dermatologist.
that person too. Okay,
Oh,
next
Jonathan.
business. This is where you gotta go to get some ham, because not the kind of ham like I am, but
Sold out, yeah.
honey baked ham,
Like green eggs and ham?
like green eggs in ham.
Wonder if they have that.
They might have green eggs in ham.
Oh, you were, okay.
what?
I thought you were answering yes to what I just said. I was going to get excited.
We do both. We're doing
We're
both
doing
of them right
both.
now, so I can check them off twice. Woohoo! Honey baked
Making
ham.
a list and checking it
Honey baked ham.
twice.
Okay, honey baked ham. $8 will get you $5 at the Oxford and Rainbow City, and we might even have the other one coming up. Either way, we're gonna have this on twice tonight, so you get. This is Oxford, but it says Rainbow City too.
It says both.
It's okay. We're gonna have this. You're gonna have two opportunities to get honey
I'm
baked
so
ham coupons.
confused.
It's all right, Lacey. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. You all right?
It's not okay.
Breathe. Drink some water. Tell yourself you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Mandy loves you. Tim
scared,
loves
yeah, she
you.
does.
It's good. Nikki's questionable.
Oh, shush.
Yes, just rainbow.
$5 will get you $8 of honey baked ham. It's not just any kind of baked ham. It's honey baked ham. Now, after you've had your ham sandwich or whatever other ham thing that you can get at honey baked
Mashed
ham.
potatoes. I assume.
Mashed potatoes?
That's there, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you know.
Do you
all-
put
all-
ham in your mashed potatoes?
No, ew. Ugh.
Okay.
Now I don't feel well.
Well, I was just wondering because I was like, what?
That's not
Some
a-
people put ham in their mashed potatoes, don't they?
Of
yeah.
course you do. Of course you do, Sparky.
He puts chicken livers in his mashed potatoes too. He loves
Ugh.
it. And if you're looking for Sparky's favorite pizza, you're going to go to
Barone.
Barone's Pizza in
Gadsden, Italy.
Gadsden, Italy, located right off the Nile River in Gadsden.
This is some amazing geography
It's
skills we've
incredible.
got tonight.
Well, I heard we've got you're the weather person. So what's this
Sometimes.
this astro river in the atmosphere? Atmospheric river. What have you been hearing about that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what is this atmospheric river? Can we fish in it? Can we like fish in that river?
Probably.
Yeah. So I can get my bass boat up there about 40,000 feet.
Your bass boat? You mean your sailboat?
Yeah, I can get it up there and get in the, yeah.
How many boats do you have,
I only have
Jonathan?
the one.
Oh,
I only have the one.
just the
I don't have a
sailboat.
bass boat. I have a sailboat. But I could take it up to the atmospheric river.
You could.
That sounds like just something that we tried to reach in the late 60s before you went to Woodstock. Yo, dude, I'm going there. Atmospheric river. Whoa.
Oh,
The
my
Grateful Dead's
goodness.
playing there. Woo-hoo. Okay. So, Barone's Pizza, located in Gadsden, $11 will get you $20 worth of pizza. And if you're really, really lucky and you bring your own chicken livers, you can get pepperoni and chicken liver pizza.
Why
at
would you
Barone's.
do that?
Sparky loves that. Pepperoni and chicken livers on your pizza? Why not? See?
Y'all are just trying
You
to
like
make
pickles.
me sick. No! Oh, gosh, no.
No, gee, that's too bad because I told Nikki for Valentine's Day he needed to get you a big jar of, pickles.
Why would you do that?
Because I thought you liked pickles, and pickles can be romantic.
I wonder how long we can go that I can just prevent you from knowing his real name. Like, how long is it going to take you to figure this out?
That will be his real name because we will get his name changed to Nikki. No matter what it is, he
Why?
is forever Nikki.
What?
If you get married, I'm coming to the wedding with a big sign that goes, "Congratulations, Nikki."
But not me. To heck with me.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's obviously getting the better end of that deal. Okay, so,
Aw.
see that? That's nice of me, right?
I'm waiting for an insult.
No insults coming. The food outlet is coming because you got to get food for your wedding. And what better place to get it than at the food outlet? Everything you need to cater a small wedding with 2,500 of your closest, most intimate friends. $15 will get you $25 worth of wedding hors d'oeuvres and oranges and pickles.
What a combo.
Who knows? And there's a bunch of bags for salad in a bag. You can get fish in a bag. Can you get fish in a bag? There was a restaurant in
Yeah.
Lake Champlain.
And like where?
Lake Champlain up in Vermont, right across
Oh.
from Burlington is a little town called Westport.
Okay.
And they had a restaurant where you could buy fish in a bag.
Okay.
It was a white fish. It was in a bag. It was
Are they
a-
alive?
No, they were dead. They cooked them. They cooked them in a brown paper
Well,
bag.
yeah,
and
that's
you cut
how,
the
I
bag
mean,
open.
that's in a lot of grocery stores. But anyway,
No, this was a
continue.
restaurant.
Oh,
Oh, and they
okay.
served it in a brown paper bag, and it was great. It was really good. Fish in a bag. I took my kids up there when they were little.
What kind of fish was it?
It was a white fish.
Oh,
A gefilte fish.
A what?
A gefilte fish.
is that like a fancy way of saying whitefish?
It's a fancy way of saying white fish. Look, they got pickles.
C-A-R-A.
They got big pickles. They call them cucumbers, isn't that
Oh,
a pickle?
okay.
It's a cucumber.
Yeah.
It's a healthy version of a pickle.
There it is. And they've got meats too. You can get chicken and steak and beef and whatever else you want there. $15 is all it takes to get a $25 ticket for
What is your
food
pickup?
outlet. Where are they located, Lacey?
You got you down here.
Somewhere.
They are located.
Why do you do that to me when you know I'm not looking at the paper? Gosh.
That's why. I
Aniston and
do that.
Alexandria.
Where?
202 in
Aniston?
Spring Branch Drive.
Thank you. 202 in
Yeah, I got you,
Aniston,
Dan.
Spring Branch Drive in
All right.
Alexandria. Haven't we had enough water with the atmospheric river
24.
flowing through
Nope.
California? Woo! When's that going to get here? This atmospheric river.
24.
I don't know.
Can you hear it coming?
It was a
Does it sound like a
California
train?
thing last week.
Were
you
in
hear that right
California?
now?
Were
You
you
hear
in
that?
California last week?
Yes.
Is that what you said? What were you
Yes.
doing out there?
I was on
Yes.
location.
Were you?
Yes, first name.
Yeah.
For the Dick Van Dyke Show?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, since you were on location, you probably came back and needed a bath. And what you like for a bath is
Okay.
Buff City Soap. Right?
I showered while I was there.
Did you? I've heard they had a water shortage out there.
Pick up Danny Drugs.
In California.
That is a train going by, isn't it?
I don't know.
Food outlet.
Sounds like a
Sparky
train.
says it's a train.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's rain just because.
It's a train. It rhymes, train and rain.
Same thing.
Could be. So Buff City Soap's a great thing. Buff City Soap made fresh daily in the town of Oxford. $11 will get you $20 worth of Buff City Soap. You can get soap. You can get square and round soap, hockey puck soap, and baseball soap. You can get soap that's of different colors. You can even get hand soap and foot soap and shower gel soap and soap
Gave
on a
me
rope.
vertigo. You're making my head spin.
You can get soap on a rope.
Soap
right?
on a rope?
Soap on a rope. You never had soap on a rope?
No.
Really? It's great stuff. You hang it on the shower thing. It's soap on a rope.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
That That's not real.
It is real soap on a rope. Before, look, okay, you know how you got the little shower scrungy things?
Yes.
Okay. Before they had shower scrungy things, they had soap on a rope.
Okay, are you referring to a
A
oh gosh, what's
thing
it
of
called?
soap with a rope through it.
Regular bar of soap on a rope, you hang it up.
Sometimes it was round.
That's convenient.
It, thus,
They
the
don't do that anymore?
success of soap on a rope.
I haven't seen none of that in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't either. I think it's gone the way of the Vegemax.
Maybe they need to bring it back.
Let's find out.
I think they need to bring it back too. Yeah, we need to bring that. But let's get, so next time you go, you buy the coupon for Buff City Soap, go down there and say, have you got soap on a rope?
I'm not even going to tell you what just came up anyway.
What came up?
Sold out. Right
Nikki will like that for his birthday. That is, of course, if he has some. But anyway, moving right along. We're going to go to Mango's Cantina and Grill. Because at Mango's, you can get everything but nuts. Mango's Cantina and Grill, located in Oxford. $5 will get you $10 worth of Mango's Cantina and Grilling. You can go in there, you can sing, you can dance, you can drink, and you can eat so many different things on their biblically sized
Biblical menu. Mm-hmm.
Right? You know,
New Testament.
I heard the other day that they've, using artificial intelligence, they have managed to decipher some of the scrolls from Pompeii.
Huh?
They found some scrolls in, Pompeii where the volcano.
Yes.
Okay, they've saved some scrolls from these houses, and they had a really hard time reading them. But with digital technology and artificial intelligence, they're able to start getting these things to program, and they came up with the first one, and it was a menu.
Okay.
Yeah, what was really weird, it was like a menu for DoorDash.
Leave the calling, shot 24.
So that's how long DoorDash has been around.
This is the weirdest story.
Hey, Rachel, how you doing tonight?
I thought you were getting into Scientology there for a second.
081
No.
and pick up at
It wouldn't have been
Just
DoorDash
saying.
then. It would be the whoop, floating down. And we
Sponsored
don't
by
want to say
Tom
anything about
Cruise.
Scientology because Tom Cruise will come busting in here, all 5'5" of himself,
I
and
was going to say we can take him.
try to, yeah. So there's Mango's. Remember, they do take your ID at the bar, and all alcohol sales are final.
No returns, no exchanges.
No returns or exchange, but $5 will get you $10 worth of whatever it is you would like at Mango's Cantina and Grill, located in Oxford. Right?
Correct.
Correct?
Correct.
Okay. Now, after you've eaten at Mango's, you probably will want to take a night off before you go eat again at
Barones.
where?
In Gadsden, Italy. Barones.
Right off of which river?
Huh?
Huh?
Right off of what?
Which river?
I don't know. The one in Gadsden.
It's the Moon River.
No, it's
Fly
not.
me to the moon and let me sing a happy tune. Does Nicky
What is
sing to you like that when he
No.
wants to be romantic?
No.
No, he doesn't. Does he buy you roses?
Yes, actually.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What color roses does he buy you? This is
All
important.
kinds. He's gotten me a
color?
bunch of different types.
What
of-
color?
Oh my gosh!
What color roses has Nicky been buying you?
There is a YouTube video from like 13 years ago called, it's a music video, it's called Asking All Them Questions, and I want you to look it up because that song goes through my head sometimes when you start talking to me because I haven't even answered a question yet. And you start asking me the
You
next
have answered
question.
those questions. You said he bought you all kinds of roses.
All kinds of different flowers.
What color?
All kinds.
All kinds of colors? Has he bought you
Yes.
red roses?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Has he bought you a yellow rose?
Oh,
Okay.
that's for friendship.
That's correct. Red rose is for, okay, very good. $5 will get you $10 worth of Barone's pizza. So you can be like this guy who is what Nicky was looking like before he met Lacey.
Oh, shut up!
Hey, that's a great movie, When Nicky Met Lacey. That's a great movie.
Like when Harry met Sally.
It is, like When Nicky Met Lacey.
It's like if you ordered When Harry Met Sally off of Wish.
I want to see that
That's
scene.
what that is.
That's what that is. Poor Nicky.
That's a great movie, though. Huh?
Chachi?
Chachi and Joni.
Chachi and Joni,
Oh.
yeah. Woo-hoo. Okay, now, we have,
Back in the day.
oh,
I
this
know who
is,
they are.
who is? Chachi and Joni?
Yeah.
The Fonz?
Yeah. I've
Nikki-
met the Fonz.
Nicky, like,
I got hit on by the Fonz.
really?
I did, actually. That was great.
I'm not surprised. Okay,
It was funny.
really? And now you have Nikki. How does he
Yes.
compare to the Fonz?
A lot younger.
All right, so Nikki's just barely getting out of high school. All right, let's go to big time entertainment.
Yes.
Yes, Nikki's just getting out of high school.
No.
Oh. Now this is a ticket for putt-putt only.
Only.
Only putt-putt. So we got all those other things flashing up there. That's for the other coupon. This is for putt-putt only, and it's $18. I'm sorry, $10 will get you $18 worth of putt-putting. Putt-putting. Have you been to the putt-putt course? You went bowling there the other night with Nikki.
I went bowling there. I have done the putt-putt though.
Have you? How
Yes,
is
they're
the
both
putt-putt?
fun. It's great.
It's great.
It's very fun.
Define great for putt-putt.
Beginner's luck. I won
Wasn't
the
there
first
something
time.
else with these?
Per month.
One per month. That's correct. Thank you.
Oh no.
So if you call Kip over there and you want one of these putt-putt things, just remember he's keeping track. And you can only buy one of these coupons per month. So if you bought them last week, which was still February, right? So you can't get another one. You got to wait till March, right?
So far away.
So far away.
So far.
Okay, now, if you're Nikki and you want to go out for some good barbecue with Lacey, you're going to take her to
Betty's Barbecue, where we will not order chicken liver, but Sparky is going to show
Nikki
up
will
and
order
crash the
chicken
day.
liver.
He'll order some chicken liver.
Nikki's going to order chicken liver and pickles.
No, actually he does like pickles. Ew.
Betty's Barbecue.
$12 will get you $20 worth of Betty's Barbecue, and 256-831-4624 is the number. Betty's located on Quintard 400 something on Quintard, right? What's the address there, Lacey?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I know
Yes,
it's
you
on
do.
Quintard.
It's 401 South Quintard in Anniston. Betty's Barbecue. Really great stuff. Now, we love Betty's Barbecue. And remember, during the week of July 4th, they're closed because they celebrate Independence Day, and they give their whole staff the time off
All week.
all week.
America.
Something like that.
Something like that, really, like the whole week, yeah. So we like Betty's Barbecue, just not just for that, but for all the wonderful food they have there. And
And for
good
their
stuff.
patriotism.
And their patriotism, yes,
Yes, sir.
where you can walk in there and sing the national anthem
Okay, Jeff. All right. Last four
With
phone
bagpipes.
with bagpipes. Okay, now we're going to go to another place where you can walk in and have breakfast and sing the national anthem. That's Chef T's in Anniston.
It's
We've
who?
got Chef T's,
Who?
Chef Tony,
Who?
Chef
number.
Tony,
It is.
Who?
Chef Tony.
You're not doing it dramatically enough.
Okay.
Will you
well,
do
thanks,
it
Jeff.
then?
Chef Tony.
Oh, Tony.
There you go.
Anthony.
Sure.
Anthony.
Yes.
So, you know, one of these days we're going to have a pope that's named Tony. You'd be Pope Tony. Pope Anthony. Yeah. There was a St. Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there could be. So we got two coupons, 5 for 10, right? 10 for 20. And Chef T's in
Something like
Anniston.
that, yes.
We'll have the other one later in the show. But you can get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can get dinner at Chef T's. You can,
Yeah, you can.
breakfast, lunch,
Yeah.
and dinner at Chef T's. Great little place. Meet a lot of people.
Amazing staff.
This one be for Ken.
An amazing staff.
Mm-hmm. Very,
Very
sweet.
good. Are they healthy?
The food or the staff?
The staff.
Are they healthy?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because I hate it when the staff gets sick, because then you have a staph infection.
Oh my gosh. Oh. What little brain cells I had left from today are now just gone.
There you go. Now, if you are sick and you need to get some food to get better at, like some chicken soup,
So,
you have chicken soup when you're sick. You can go to the Food Land.
not Disneyland.
No, but the Food Land.
Is this where they require headsets?
This is,
No,
It's not?
no.
No,
This
that's
is
the-
Food
that's the
Land in
Montford.
Alexandria. It's at the
Never mind.
crossroads in Alexandria.
Wrong store.
Wrong store, but they have great steak meat deals. $15 will get you $25 worth of food. They got a great deli there, and they've got really good deals on just about anything, including butter.
okay.
That's random.
People use a lot of butter. It's good to get a deal on butter.
All right, Paula Dean.
Okay.
There you go.
Last four your phone number.
And carrots and oranges. See that? Look at that. You can get lots of
What kind
oranges.
of butter do y'all get at home? What brand? Do you even know?
I don't know.
Oh gosh, you're such a man.
Lucy gets the butter. It's special butter.
Ooh, like
It's
organic?
or it's like butter from cows that eat good, healthy stuff.
24.
It's not like just regular old butter. I don't know.
Fancy
This
cows.
is what Lucy gets for me. She wants me to be healthy.
Okay.
I can't eat as healthy as Lucy does, so she does what she can for me. So $15 will get you $25 worth of the deli right there. See
You
the
know what's
MTV?
not healthy?
You see the MTV slogan up there?
Huh?
You missed it?
Yes, I'm
What's
too
not
busy
healthy?
thinking about this amazingly unhealthy food.
That's all comfort food, man.
Oh, yeah.
Macaroni and cheese. Oh. When I was over at some friend's house last night watching the Super Bowl. And,
Who are you rooting for, by the way?
Well, I was rooting for San Francisco. Mainly because, and I'll tell you why, the 49ers, not the 49ers, the Kansas City last year, when they won the Super Bowl, they did what everybody considers a smart play. At the last couple minutes, they didn't. That guy was running for the touchdown, remember? And
Last year?
he just slid. Yeah, last year, and he slid in and took a knee in order to run the clock out. Right, so he purposely didn't get the touchdown to run the clock down, and I think they scored with a field goal or something, and won, which perfectly legal from a coaching staff, pretty smart play from the sportsman in me,
But
really crappy.
okay.
They should have scored the touchdown and let the ball turn over and see if the other team could win it. But instead, they're like, no, we're going to be smart, and we're not going to give the other team a chance to play ball. So I thought that was pretty cheesy, so that's why I was rooting for the 49ers.
Okay.
And and I don't know what happened in the second half. You know, somebody who knows a whole lot more about football. In the first half, 49ers were doing really good, threw a couple of bad plays, but got an interception. The second half, though.
They come alive.
Well, no, the Kansas City came alive, but the 49ers, I think they busted whatever plays they were doing because they started messing up the quarterback. First half, they didn't get anywhere near the quarterback. He had great blocking, right? Second half, they busted through all that blocking. So they found a flaw in however they were blocking their quarterback. I don't know what it was, but it was bad. Either that or the 49ers kind of wanted the game to go on longer. I don't know.
Y'all gonna win.
Yeah, there it is. Went into overtime. Hey, friend of mine, though, you know you could bet on how many times they showed Taylor Swift? The odds were 8-1. 8-1 on how many times and you could buy either over 5 times or under 5 times. Yeah, had a friend of mine won $600.
Nuh-uh.
He bet over 500, over 5 times. Won $600 on Taylor Swift. That's a Swiftie. Woo-hoo-hoo. And did you see how her boyfriend got in the face of that coach?
That made me so mad.
I would have put that guy on a bench the rest of the night.
Yeah, why
and
didn't
fined
he?
him and fired him.
Yeah, why
And said,
didn't
hey,
that
guess
happen?
what? Did you enjoy your Super Bowl? Because it's the last one you're ever going to be in on my team. All right, so
That's
while
what I
you're
would've
thinking
done.
about that, let's go to Top of the River where you can get some great Irish cooking as well as some catfish and seafood and other lake food.
Lake food.
Other great lake food because they're at the top of the river. Because
Top
that's
of
the
the
best
river.
place to be, not at the bottom of the river. If you're at the bottom of the river, all the stuff at the top of the river washes down to the bottom.
Yes.
And that's not good. So $13, that's an odd number.
What?
$13,
Yeah.
it's an odd number
Okay, and?
for a deal.
Yeah. And?
Why could it be 12 or 14?
What's
Why's
your
it got to be
point?
13? It's an odd number. I think most people aren't buying this coupon because it's $13. If it was 12 or 14, it'd go faster. Unlock. Anyway, $13 will get you $20 at Top of the River. Boom. All right, let's keep going. I took up too much time. We're going to
Custom pizza.
where you can customize your pizza. Located in the mighty booming town of Ohatchee, right off of Highway 77. Ohatchee Custom Pizza. $10 will get you $20 a pizza. That's a 50% off doohickey there. And you can get all those specials all week long, right, Lacey?
All week
You
long.
can get Nikki to take you up there. You can eat all the pizza you want.
Sure.
You can even customize it. You can tell Nikki, I want a sausage, pepperoni, and pickle pizza.
No. Ugh. Ugh. Stop trying to make me
And they have
vomit on live
calzones.
TV.
They have calzones. Do you like chicken wings? You like wings?
Yeah.
Spicy wings?
Eh.
Yeah, not so spicy. But they have wings there.
Remember that time I brought spicy nuggets in here and
I
you and
do.
I tried to eat them and they tried to kill us?
Oh my Lord,
That
yes.
was crazy.
That was crazy. That was, wow.
We were coughing for 20 minutes.
It was bad. It was very bad. But yeah, but you won't have to worry about those at Custom Pizza. Now, just before the break, we're going to
Texas Roadhouse.
Where Kip can dance. Texas
can,
Roadhouse
actually.
located in Oxford. $9 will get you $15 worth of Texas Roadhouse. 831-4624 is the only number you can call to get that sweet deal at that
Sweet.
Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse.
Little Texas Roadhouse.
Here it is.
Like to get one?
Yep, see, look at that. Kip's just constantly talking. He's getting a Texas Roadhouse. Now, they got all kinds of great food at Texas Roadhouse. Great cheeseburgers, great steak. They got pretty decent beer selection, you know. And did you see the commercials on where Bud Light's trying to get their image back?
No, I only watched
It didn't work.
the first half.
It didn't work. You only watched the first half?
Yeah,
They had
so
them
I
in the
didn't-
first half.
They did?
Yeah. What, Nikki wouldn't let you watch the second half?
Nikki wasn't there.
Oh.
Got you down and they're picking up
What
down.
was it?
What? It was just a stupid commercial. They even had those guys there on the field to show them afterwards. I'm like, why? Why?
What's the point?
They're never going to come back from that. It's okay. $9 is all it takes to get $15 of Texas Roadhouse, where you can get all kinds of great food and real beer at the Texas Roadhouse. So call now. And this is located in Oxford, the Oxford location only. And there we have it. Did we see Kip dance? We missed that. That's
Nope,
okay. We're
'cause
going
we're-
fast.
we're
We are at the
behind.
break. We're at the 30-minute mark. We have 30 minutes to go, and we have about 12, 13 more deals for you. So before we do that, we want to remind Lacey to remind us where she goes to get picked up.
I do not, but you can pick up your coupons on Wednesday morning at Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pond in Gadsden, or Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford, the Samco location only.
Not Samco number 9
Nope,
or 11?
Nope.
Just Samco number 10.
just 10.
That's it, the pickup points, and they're great places. And we want you to go in there and do a little shopping while you're there. Thank those folks for being our pickup points. They do go out of the way to help support us in the great cause of selling these coupons, and we appreciate that. We also remind you that if you're needing some coffee first thing in the morning as you're driving around to get your coupons, please stop at Called Coffee, get charged up, right?
Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Do it.
Do it now. Now, where are we going?
What the heck?
Where are we going?
That was such a dramatic pause.
It was
So like Texas Roadhouse.
We're going to go to Dad's
We're in-
Barbecue.
We are?
I think so.
Is that where Tim is?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wishes.
He wishes he was at
He
Dad's
wishes he
barbecue?
was there.
Or did he had his own barbecue?
Both.
Yes, it is.
$9 will get you $15 worth of Dad's barbecue, and you can go there with Tim and Mandy. We'll meet you at the door and say thank you for coming, and there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on.
Does Mandy do a lot of cooking?
Put you on the speaker.
Why are you laughing?
Uh,
Why, Mandy? Why is she laughing?
Oh gosh. Mom, call in and answer that question.
Well, you don't want to answer it for her?
Uh,
What are you
She
saying?
used to.
Mandy. My mom used to do some cooking. You know, this was back in the day where we had Hamburger Helper a lot. She did like tomato and cheese on toast was a good thing. Sometimes she'd take hamburger and put it on toast, what the Army called on a shingle. We have that.
Hey, Tim wants to say hello from Tuscaloosa.
I was
Tuscaloosa Tim.
wondering about you, Tim. I was literally just thinking we have not heard from him.
We're doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good.
How's the weather over there?
Wet.
Wet. Well, it's wet here too.
Same
Sending
here.
it your way.
It's that atmospheric river that Lacey keeps trying to sell us.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Have you been doing okay?
If I could make a little comment.
What now?
You're going to a convent?
No, I said I wonder if I could make a comment.
Yes, please make a comment.
Okay. I got a comment. I got a question for John, and I got a little piece of advice for Lacey.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Okay.
He has a question for John and some piece of advice for me.
Comment is, okay, on the lighting thing, the other stuff is more friendly.
What other stuff?
The yellow stuff is rough.
What yellow stuff?
Okay.
Is that the yellow stuff that's on
And-
Kip's face?
Okay, my question for John
Yeah.
is yeah, that's right. Which Robert Brown poem inspired a movie title?
Oh,
What Robert Brown
I don't-
poem inspired a movie title?
you got
And
me.
for Lacey,
Oh.
don't be looking up stuff John tells you about on Google.
But that's what makes it
Did you
fun.
Google that too at the same time?
He told me to
No, I
not
think
Google
what
stuff
it was
he talks
gonna
about.
be, 'cause I just had an intuition. Let's put it that way.
Yes. Yes. Well,
You are correct.
John's
Well, what's the movie? Oh, he hung up. Okay,
He said,
well,
I'm
that's
not
okay.
going to tell you.
It's all right. Very good. Well,
about the Robert Brown poem.
yeah, what is it? What's the movie? What is it?
Which Robert Brown poem was it?
I don't know. You got to tell me.
I'll start Googling.
Lacey will Google it. She'll find something nasty. That's okay. You can tell us later.
Which poem inspired a movie title?
I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Oh my goodness,
I-
you're a Scotsman, man.
Okay.
Can I buy a
You're
vowel?
a Scotsman.
Okay, hang on.
Go look Google to a mouse.
Ode to a Mouse. That was Robert Burns, and
Google
of Mice and Men.
To a mouse.
Mice and Men. Of Mice and Men.
Okay.
Ode to a Mouse. Yes, Ode to a Mouse. That was a Robert Burns poem, and yeah, Of Mice and Men was one of the movies that came from that.
Burns, yeah.
Yeah, Robert Burns. Indeed. Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Tim.
Brown, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you, Tim.
That's okay.
Thank
Get
you.
all confused when you get famous and get on the TV.
I get confused almost every day.
Thank you
Same.
for calling in, Tim. Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
Thank
Take
you,
care.
Tim.
Thanks,
Bye.
Tim. Great to hear from you. All right, Tim, you got to come all the way to Oxford, Calhoun
To
County,
where?
to visit Bonnie Ray's
Dads.
Bake shop.
Bake Shop.
First name.
And
because
get
they
a calzone, which is what John called that.
the cream corn, cream horn.
Cream corn?
Cream corn.
You can't get cream corn there? Dang.
Forget about
That
it.
would be
I don't know
concerning.
what those things are.
That would be
Just forget about
concerning
it.
if we got that there.
They're things that you put stuff in, you eat them, they taste good. That's all I can tell you. It's good stuff. You can get it at Bonnie Ray's. Big shoppy right there in Oxford, right? They in Oxford? Are they in
Yes.
Oxford?
On
Okay.
Snow Street. Yeah, they're right up there.
On Snow Street.
Correct.
Where I don't know why they call it Snow Street because it hardly
doesn't
ever
snow.
snows here. What is that?
The rose.
It's a what?
The rose.
A rose. It is a rose. That's a rose cake. I wonder, is that what you're gonna have in your wedding cake?
Stop.
No?
Get a dad's rose.
No?
Maybe.
Did he give you pink roses at all? Have you had pink roses?
I've gotten pink, I've gotten
Really?
red. Mm-hmm.
This guy's infatuated with you. But no yellow. He didn't start with yellow?
No.
Did he get you some cheese straws?
No.
He doesn't love you at all.
Sure he does.
Cheese straws is love indeed. Okay, look at that. Look, you can even pay with a pen. That's an interesting video there. I've never seen that part of this commercial. I must be looking at something else when that comes
All of
up.
them cheese straws.
I love cheese straws too. Oh my gosh.
Good.
My wife loves it.
Remember on our show a couple weeks ago where we had Chef Dave cooking? Lacey, remember we had
Yes,
Chef Dave
come
cooking?
back. That was great.
Oh yeah. So we had Chef Dave on our show, and you know, Susan and Chef Dave, they
Yes.
make cheese straws too.
Ooh,
They do. They do. So we
They're
can have
very
a
good.
cheese straw cook-off between. We should do that.
Yeah.
ah,
taste
that would be
test right here.
fun.
So while we're
Absolutely.
thinking about that, we're going to get in the car. We're going to drive south on 21. And we're going to go to Mumford.
This
And you might ask, what's in Mumford? This is
headphones.
in Mumford.
Headphones.
Yes. And Mumford's a very loud city to live in. There's a lot of traffic.
Really?
And yeah, they are. So people wear ear protection constantly down there.
We're on Dad's barbecue.
So because Mumford's just a noisy town. I don't know why. I drove through Mumford the other day. I was going down to the federal prison to do a stress class, and I drove right through Mumford. I saw the Mumford Food Mart,
Dad's.
and I thought of Lacey.
You'd like to get one of Dad's?
Why?
I don't know why.
Okay, Rachel.
Probably because we talk about it on this
Probably
show,
so.
and I'm
Probably
on
so.
this show with you.
Probably. And look, they have sausages there,
Correct.
right? And kielbasa.
Yeah.
Kielbasa is really good. Grilled
No.
kielbasa. I've done that on the boat. I have a little grill on my boat. I can put kielbasa on the grill. Sit there in the evening, in the summertime. It's good stuff.
It is good stuff.
It is good stuff. Now, Lacey, when you go on a date with Nikki, you got to look your best, right?
Sure.
You got to make sure your nails are looking
yes.
looking good, right? Your fingernails, your toenails, everything's got to look right
Oh yeah.
That's right.
for Nikki because he's particular that way.
Not really.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, so Nikki might not care that you go to the Tiptoe Nail Spa, but
Got 34.
I'm sure everybody else would be glad that you did because we want your nails to look
That's okay.
tip-toe perfect.
That's a tongue twister.
$10 is all it takes to get your tiptoe nail salon done.
And Kip is over here dancing because he loves getting his nails done.
Do
Oh,
you?
yeah.
You get your nails done at Tiptoe?
Pretty often.
Pretty often? Okay. Lacey does too.
Just for relaxation. You know?
Lacey gets her nails done once every 3 or 4 years.
Something like that.
Yeah. Right.
Correct.
But see, when you were like Batgirl for the Dodgers, you
What?
you
None
broke your
of
nails
that
all
was
the time.
true. None of that is correct. Batgirl for the Dodgers.
Yeah, I don't know. You were Batgirl for somebody.
No,
don't know
I
what you-
was never a Batgirl.
Never were a Batgirl.
No.
What were you? You were the
The on-field host
on-field host. Oh,
for the Rome Braves, which is
The
now
Rome
the
Braves.
Rome Emperor Penguins.
why'd they change it?
Don't know.
I'd like to have been in that meeting. Hey, we don't want to be the Braves no more. We want to be the Emperor. What is it?
The Rome Emperor
The
Penguins.
Rome Emperor Penguin. Does anybody in Rome even know what an Emperor Penguin is? It's a big flightless bird. You gonna go back and be the mascot? I bet
What?
you gonna be the mascot?
No.
Yeah. I bet you they all sat around and watched that movie. They're like, yeah, we need to be the Emperor Penguins.
What movie?
The one about the Emperor Penguin.
Oh.
What was that movie called? It was.
That cartoon movie.
It was
Happy Feet.
Happy Feet. Yeah, exactly. Happy Feet. I had a roommate in college. We used to call him Happy Feet. Chuck Happy Feet.
Why? Did
'Cause
he
he
dance
had
a lot?
happy feet. Yeah, he literally had happy feet. He would dance around every now and again.
Aw.
It was kind of
how
funny.
fun.
He was cute. He was a cute guy. He was a surfer dude. You'd
You
have
thought he
liked
was
him.
cute?
You'd have liked him. He was a surfer.
Sounds like
dude.
you liked him.
Well, he was a nice guy. He was from Pennsylvania, but he might as well have been from California. He was a surfer dude.
Ah,
He had blonde hair, had a surfboard. He was that guy.
totally.
Okay, now we're gonna go to Chef T's in Ragland because
Ragland.
Ragland is a great place to go when you've got no place else to go. You just drive across the mighty Coosa River. You should get Nikki to take you over there.
Okay.
Yeah, you can drive across the river, drive across the dam, through Ohatchee, right? You go across the dam and you're in Ragland. $10 will get you $20 worth of Chef T's
Chef
in
T.
Ragland.
Chef who?
Chef Tony.
Dawn.
Anthony. Hey, Tony. Whoa, look at that. We got $5. We'll get you 10 too. We got not one, but 2 coupons for Chef T's in Ragland. Same as the one in Anniston. So call, you can buy all of these, and they're good, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You okay? You happy?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna go back and be like the ball girl for the Emperor Penguins?
No.
then? Why would they change their name to that?
Penguins.
I could see them
Class.
going maybe
Penguins.
if they wanted penguins, they could do the rock hoppers. I mean, that's a cool penguin. It's got like
Rockhopper?
yeah, it was in that movie. The little rock hopper had the funky little.
Are those the blonde ones?
They have like funky little furry eyebrow looking things.
Are they yellow?
Yeah.
Okay,
they're
the
kinda-
blonde ones?
Velvet's like the main one.
Yeah. Look, they're smaller though. They're smaller. They're not emperor penguins. They're rock hoppers. They jump around. Ooh, they're good. They're cool. Yeah. So while you're thinking about which penguin to name your minor league baseball team after, you might want to hang out at Struts, where they've got some nice sports TVs. You can look at all the other teams that have named there's some folks that work at the sheriff's office, and there's Laquana.
Of all the names we have called her, that might be the most random,
Laquana.
the most creative.
Laquana, bring me a beer.
Hey, do we know him?
We know that guy. Who's that chip dipping guy?
Kip's evil twin, Chip.
That is Kip the Chip Dipper.
Woo,
Sitting
that's a tongue
at,
twister.
that's it, sitting at Struts. There's Carolyn right there running around with her Struts shirt on.
And this dude who's not paying any attention.
And this guy is pointing at this other guy. That's rude. He's like, he's talking about the Super Bowl is what he's talking about.
Hey Joel, how you doing?
And he's a Swifter. He's a Swiftie.
Are you a Swiftie?
No, he's a Swiftie. He's like, she was there, and she almost got there late. Oh, that's mine. And yep, that's him.
Got you down, Joel. Thank you.
And there you go. Struts of Oxford, great place to go eat.
Correct.
And they got Philly cheesesteaks and Reubens and really anything you want. And they got good choice of beer. And
I ate there yesterday.
What'd you have?
What'd you
I got
have?
The sliders.
the sliders, they have a BLT that
The
you know most
sliders are
people
good.
don't like. I mean, people don't like order BLTs very often, but they have a really good BLT there.
Interesting.
I really
Everybody's
like the
so nice
BLT.
there, and
How nice are they, Kip?
sit there and they just wait on you real quick, and they always come back and ask you, hey, are you satisfied, or you want anything else to drink, just.
They ask you that?
Yeah, I mean, it's back and forth.
That's good.
That's very good.
They should. They should. To get a really good tip, if you're a wait staff in a restaurant, you want to get down same eye level with the people you're at the table with. Research has shown that improves your tip.
Yeah, I like to say about the manager, the
Really?
manager always comes around the tables.
He does. You and I had lunch in there, and he came by and asked us how everything
Thanks for
was.
the invite. I'm just kidding.
You were working selling makeup to clowns. I don't know who you were selling
Clowns.
makeup. So now we're going to go to,
El agave.
that's it, here we go, down the road, all the way out Highway 78, West Oxford, in what used to be called Coldwater. We have El Agave Bar and Grill.
Yes.
It's a bar and grill. Don't be confused. And $8, you can get $15 worth of anything on their menu, and they have plenty, not just what we're showing in the picture there. Okay, so El Agave Bar and Grill, $8 will get you $15 worth of really cool stuff. right?
Correct.
Cool stuff. Moving right along.
Speaking of cool stuff.
Speaking of cool stuff, we're
Next
going
one's
back to Big Time Entertainment. Boom!
It's like magic.
It was pretty good. And this
Good
is
job.
big time entertainment, not little time.
Small
this has
time.
got laser tag, axe throwing, bowling, prize redemptions, outdoor. What is that? Outdoor eating? Is that what it is? Indoor go-karts, because you can't drive your go-kart. What is a ninja course? What is a ninja course?
The ninja course, I think that's the overhead thing where, it's like a bunch of ropes, you're hooked onto it and you're having to climb through stuff. I don't do all that.
They got one of those?
Something like that, yeah, up top.
A ninja course. Okay,
I am
that's cool.
assuming that's what that is.
That's pretty cool. So they got a lot of stuff in there. We got that coupon. You can get that $12 will get you $25 worth of ninja coursing. But, big but.
I
Not
like
you, Sparky.
big butts and I
Not
cannot
you,
lie.
no.
That's what that made
You
me
can
think
only
of.
get just one coupon a month per family.
Correct.
Right? Is that right? Mm-hmm. That's right. And Kip is keeping track of that. Kip is the great gatekeeper of the Big Time Entertainment coupon. Now, if you're going on a date, Nikki, and you want to save some money, you can get yellow roses for Lacey.
Yellow.
Yellow because you shouldn't be buying Lacey red roses. Mandy, you got to talk to this boy. He's going way too fast. Way too fast. But you're going to go to McDonald's because we have the best meal deal ever.
Ever.
At the McDonald's in Oxford, Golden Springs, Lenlock, and Anniston. Those are the only 4 locations. Don't go to McDonald's in Lakeland, Florida. They will not honor this coupon.
That's very
They
random.
won't. It's sad. It is sad. But this is $6 will get you 2 extra value meal deals, which is made up of Lacey's favorite food. What is it?
Sandwich, drink, and fries.
Sandwich, drink, and fries. That drink can be a chocolate shake. The sandwich can be a cheeseburger and fries,
Correct.
right? Chocolate shake, cheeseburger, and fries. I was having a very stressful day one day last week, and I had a cheeseburger.
Oh, you were stress eating?
I was stress eating, and I had a chocolate shake, and it was so good. All right,
Strawberry
we doing
shake.
honey baked ham again? Or have we done them both? Okay. There's another one.
Here we
are.
go.
Look, we're back at Honey Baked Ham. If you tuned in earlier in the show, and this is the one in Oxford. If you tuned in earlier in the show and you went away and came back and you tuned in when we had this on, and now we're back, you're probably wondering, wow, they've been on that a long time. But no, this one is for the Oxford location only. The other one was from Rainbow City. But to tell you the truth, whatever you want, call Kip, you'll get it. $8 is what you get for $5 now. $5 will get you $8 worth of honey baked ham, not just any kind of baked ham. It's honey baked ham, right?
Honey, honey.
Honey, honey. Is that what you call them, Nikki?
Honey.
You call them honey?
Sometimes, yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Why is that terrible?
Won't be long.
It's just terrible. It's terrible.
Why is it terrible?
It's terrible.
Why?
Because you're in the Red Roses honey phase. This is bad. Yeah, it's happening.
Oh gosh.
Sold out. McDonald's.
Sold out of McDonald's. Now we're going to go play golf, which is, after Lacey and Nikki get married, she's never going to see him again because he's going to be on the Pine Hill Country Club golf course because that's the greatest coupon ever. $10 will get you 2 green fees. Get your cart later, that's okay, but $10.
You can just walk the whole thing.
You
Get
could.
some exercise.
$10 is good for 2 green fees. And there you go. So Nikki will get 2 of those green fees. He'll spend the $10 and we'll take somebody other than Lacey.
Wow.
Because.
He'll take you.
No, he won't take me.
You could call me here in 5 minutes.
But who knows who he'll take?
Sparky.
Yeah, maybe he won't get a cart so that they can walk all over the golf
And
course.
they can hold hands.
Take their time
On that walk.
at the sand traps.
What?
He'll get home and you'll go, Nikki, why do you have sand there?
Why are you talking
And you'll have
like
to get that
this?
soap on a rope just to help him wash that stuff away. Now, after you play golf, you're going to want to get something to eat. And you're going to go to Rick's Crossroads Grill.
In Lincoln, Nebraska.
Good old Rick's Crossroads, located at the crossroads of Lincoln. And just in case you forgot why you're there, they have a big sign that reminds you you're there to eat. And boy, can you eat at Rick's Crossroads Grill.
Yes, you can.
They got a flame there to remind you that they cook everything there. And there's this great looking meal. I still haven't figured out quite what that is. But there you go. What that was.
Oh,
There you go.
the
That's it.
octopus?
Is that octopus?
I don't know.
So they got all kinds of stuff there. They got weekly specials. They got a place to park your car because, hey, you know, you got to go in and sit down. And that is at Rick's Crossroads Grill. It's a nice, friendly place located in Lincoln at the crossroads. So if you're on your way to and from Honda, you might want to stop and use this coupon. $5 will get you $10 worth of food. That is a 50% coupon.
That's a
You
really
can't
good coupon.
beat that.
You cannot.
You cannot. You cannot. Now,
What?
does Nikki like your hair?
Yes.
Really? All of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he ever want you to style it differently?
No, he just doesn't ever want me to dye it blonde or bleach it blonde.
I've seen your hair blonde. You have had your hair blonde.
I
before.
have. I
know.
years ago. Yeah.
I have seen your hair blonde.
But I'm naturally dark.
Not anymore. Once you've dyed your hair blonde, you never can get your natural color back.
That's not true.
It is true. Your hair starts to
Takes
just
a long time, but-
It does take a long time. But yeah,
How do you know?
because I've
Happened to
seen you
you?
with a blonde. I've seen you as a blonde.
Yeah, long time ago.
It was a long time ago. You were younger then and blonder.
Mm-hmm.
You were trying to be Marilyn Monroe.
No,
So, is it true? Do blondes have more fun?
not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Just depends.
Okay, but if you want to get your hair dyed again, you're going to go to the Vive Salon and Barbershop. You'll probably want to go to the salon side because the barbers are not going to be dyeing your hair.
Who is that?
That is me going in to get my hair dyed.
Blonde.
Going to get blonde.
Getting
Yes,
some
what hair I've
blonde
got left, it needs a
highlights.
haircut right there. And so there I'm going in. Look at that, I'm wearing the same jacket I'm wearing tonight. How about that? That's pretty amazing.
You need some new jackets.
And they
I'm
put
kidding.
that, I do. But no, I got plenty of jackets. I just don't wear them all. And there we go, sitting in a nice comfy chair. They got
So
the sports
happy. Look at
tee.
that
I am happy.
smile.
It's a real barber. And he's like cutting all my hair off. And there's another guy in another chair who's not getting all his hair cut off. He's actually getting a real barber done. And these guys are real barbers. They can get a shave and a haircut if you want to get a nice barber shave. And really, you know, Kip, if you've never had a barber shave, like a real legitimate lay back in the chair with the hot rag and the barber. Have you ever had one of those? You got to do it.
Yes.
You got to do it. It is a treat and a half. Just that they use the straight razor, they do all that cool stuff, and no, they're good. It's good. That's why they go to barber school.
So they don't cut your throat?
Yeah. Oh,
Old Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd. You know, my nephew was the lead role in the Sweeney Todd touring show.
Cool.
Many years ago.
Very cool.
Not my favorite show.
Nah, yeah,
like the
it
music.
freaks me out.
I don't like the music. The meat
plot
pie thing.
freaks-
doesn't-
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not talking about it. Anyway,
Where are we going now?
Full Belly Deli.
Anyway.
Did you know about this hidden gem here in Anniston? I'm here on Gurney Street at Full Belly Deli, and I hear it's the hottest new restaurant in town. Let's check it out.
Full Belly Deli has a variety of menu items, including sandwiches, bagels, salads, wraps, and desserts. They're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 3, and their bread is baked fresh every single day. It's a wonderful place for the whole family.
So come check out Full Belly Deli here on Gurney Street. I guarantee you, by the time you leave, your belly will be full.
Who
Now,
is that?
In case you, who was that?
Ugh.
I don't know who that was, but she might have looked better as a blonde. Now,
Got him.
So, you know what's happening tomorrow morning?
What?
Wait, is it tomorrow morning? No, it's not. It's later in the week. Ribbon cutting
What's
at Full
today?
Belly Deli. 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 8:30 to 9:30. Friday morning, this Friday morning. Full Belly Deli is
Really?
having a ribbon cutting.
I thought you told me last week that it was last week.
They were going to have it a week or so ago, but for some reason it was raining because of the atmospheric river, and so they couldn't have it. So they've delayed it till this Friday
Copeland?
at 8:30
Okay.
to 9:30. There'll be a ribbon cutting at Full Belly
Say that
Deli.
again.
I'll be there. Lacey will be there.
Okay, picking up.
Won't you be there?
Semco?
It's what day?
Semco.
Friday?
No.
Got you down, Copeland.
You won't be here?
I won't be out here. I'm sorry.
Are you going to be dressed as an emperor penguin?
No. I won't be that either.
Ah, okay. Where you be? Big day with Nikki?
No.
3-day weekend? Going to the mountains, are you?
No.
No?
No.
You sure? What are you doing?
I'll be in Georgia.
Georgia?
And then I'm going to the chiropractor
So am I.
on Friday.
Yeah,
Oh my
after the
gosh,
ribbon
jinx. Jinx.
Different chiropractor, I guess. 'Cause
Right,
I'm not going to Georgia.
I would think so.
I go to my chiropractor friend Kelly. She's awesome. You should go there. You wouldn't have to drive all the way back to Georgia to have a chiropractor.
True.
If you'd ever moved to Calhoun County like
I'm
you're supposed to. I don't know.
I
what,
might.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know.
Oh, you're waiting for Nikki.
No, that's not it.
My goodness. All right, we got one more coupon for you. You ready? Here it is.
Let's go.
Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Yep. Not orange bees or banana bees, but Applebee's. Located in Oxford, $6 will get you $10 worth of Applebee's. Wonderful stuff.
Wonderful.
Wonderful stuff. They even have Nikki's favorite roast beef there.
You know what? I actually had this conversation with him 2 days ago. He doesn't like roast beef.
Really?
Correct.
That's a showstopper.
Huh? It's a what?
It's a showstopper. You like roast beef, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. What are you going to do about that?
I don't know.
He's going to be particular.
Yeah, I'm a picky eater, but he's a pickier eater than me.
Well, I hope that when you guys get married that he doesn't like burden you with all the cooking if he's going to be that picky.
No.
Good. Because, you know, Mandy's a good cook, but you, I'm not so sure about.
It's true.
Open a can.
How you doing?
My mother was a fairly decent cook. You know, she had those few things, but you know what she did? She loved hors d'oeuvres. My mom was
Hors d'oeuvres.
hors d'oeuvres, yeah.
I
She
like
was
that
an hors
word.
d'oeuvre goddess.
What was
She-
her best one that she made?
Her best hors d'oeuvres, she would do, oh my gosh, hors d'oeuvres and cheese olive balls were my favorite.
Huh?
Olive balls, little green olives with cheese around them, cheese olive balls. They were yummy. And then she would do
Yes, ma'am. You're the last one, first.
desserts. She would have, everything she made with the dessert had some kind of liqueur in it.
Okay. Got you
We
down.
had
Really?
grasshopper pie was creamed them in.
South 24.
Creamed them in.
Grasshopper pie.
Yep, we had
Were
rum
there
balls.
grasshoppers in it?
Yeah, it was green.
Thank you.
Oh.
It was a green grasshopper pie and it had Oreo cookie crust. You don't like Oreo cookies?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
I'm just thinking about grasshoppers being in there.
There were no real grasshoppers in there.
Just fake ones.
It was creme de menthe. It's green. You ever had creme de menthe?
Maybe.
We had a lot of new callers
I don't
in
know.
tonight.
We had a lot of new
Yeah.
callers. Hey, if
Thank
you're a
you
new
all for
caller, we appreciate you
calling.
calling in.
Thank you.
We want to remind you that just in case Lacey and I annoyed you severely tonight, we can annoy you again every Wednesday night from 6:30 to 7 on the John Garlic Show.
Starring me.
Lacey
Kidding.
Close. And in case you're interested, Lacey can be picked up at the following 3 locations.
I cannot be, but you can get these coupons Wednesday morning at Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pawn in Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. It is this Samco location only.
Make sure you tune in each week for Shop 24 at WEAC24.com. We thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you again next Monday on Shop 24.
Jazz hands.